Hey everybody, Adam Markfeld with Paracore again. Today I wanted to talk about local service ads, and local service ads are a different ad format that are just for local services companies. They're only in select markets and they only cover certain categories of advertising. So plumbers, electricians, locksmiths, and a few other categories are the only ones that work with local service ads. This has been changing over time and the markets are changing over time. But they started being tested in San Francisco about 2 years ago. It's 2018. They've been being tested for a very long time. And now they've rolled out across the country as of 2017 in most major markets. On my screen, you're going to see a search that says electricians in Phoenix. And a typical search, I'm just going to show you another one for, let's just say, tire company in Phoenix. I don't know why I chose that, but anyway. So here we have standard search ads. You see Big O Tires, Discount Tire, standard search ads, standard extensions, no big deal. On this search with electricians in Phoenix, you see a different style of ad, and these are sponsored. These are not organic advertising placements. And then as you scroll down, then you start to see more of the standard search ads, and then you see the map feature. Now, I think one of the most important things to know about local service ads that I want you to pay attention to is the rating. Because when these ads pop up, they're very visual and you can see that they're Google guaranteed. You see the stars. And then someone might click more electricians in Phoenix. They're going to go to this page. I'm going to say that I need light fixture installation and we're in Tempe. We're going to check. And now when I scroll down, as a consumer, I'm seeing a lot of different options. Dent Electric has a 4.8 rating, which is great. Only 5 reviews. Doesn't make me feel super comfortable, but hey, 5 reviews at 4.8 isn't bad. Most everyone has, if your hours are not conducive to when someone's calling you, the ad's not going to show up. So this can, so this just shows how late they're open. Most all of them have like Better Business Bureau accredited A+ rating, number of years in business, locally unoperated, 24/7. Whatever it is, and then this is a tracking number that Google uses, so they know exactly how many people are calling you. When you continue to scroll, these ads do kind of jump around a little bit, but George Brazil in the Phoenix market by far has the best profile, and they're probably getting the most calls. They have 1,174 reviews with a 4.8 star rating, and they Parker & Sons is doing well also, but they are literally just really outperforming the rest of the electricians in the market as it relates to this ad format. And what's important to know about the ad format is that it's a lot cheaper than standard AdWords if you're getting the calls. So clients that we're running, we're seeing the cost of a call is about $13. And in the search campaign, the cost per click that we're seeing is around $8 to $12 currently based on our current optimization. So if you're converting, let's say you're converting 25%, which is a pretty high conversion rate in most cases. If it's a $10 cost per click, for example, that's a $40 cost per lead. And if we're seeing a $13 cost per lead in the local service ads, that is a massive, massive drop. I mean, that is a 70% drop, I think. So if you're able, and your market is ready for this, if you're able to get in local service ads and get a lot of reviews and get good reviews, which is obviously what every business wants, you're going to really, really start getting a lot more leads at a lower cost. Now, the process to get into local service ads is pretty extensive. The reason that it's Google guaranteed is because Google actually checks the background of the business owners, the business, and does a background check on every single electrician that works at that electrical company. So it's a fairly lengthy process. It can take some time. The turnaround time is very slow between Google and Pinkerton, who does the background checks. But once you get in, you're only charged when people call you, and that's really incredible. And the cost per call is just significantly lower than what we've seen in the standard search campaigns, even if you're doing really well on the cost per click. So if you have any questions about local service ads, please reach out, leave a comment. It's a newer ad format. I've heard some negative feedback on it, but when it comes down to the cost per call compared to search ads, it's really, really, really outperforming the search ads, and is a great mechanism if you're able to get in and have good reviews and have a lot of reviews. So again, let me know if you have any questions. Appreciate your time, and feel free to reach out at any time.